My main job was being a medic, the hospital corpsman for the Navy, and I was assigned to the U.S. Marine Corps because Marine Corps does not have its own medical unit. So the Navy provides the medical unit for them. So we were able to serve under with the Marine Corps and then also part of the Navy. So I met there was a guy from the Eastern Agency, they call Little Water too, and I met him. Kenayazi. He was a Marine. He was a gunner on a helicopter. He had to hold the machine gun, put the strap on his shoulder, on his neck with it, and hold that gun. I said, "Is that heavy?" He said, "Yeah, the gun itself is about 60 pounds." Uh-huh. And when it's shooting, you shake you. So how do you hit the target with that? He said, "You just spray that. No, it's just all over the place, and hoping you hit something." Well, my primary duty I asked for was the engineering department, the CB. I wanted to learn how to operate the heavy equipment, all those things like that. There was an old Jeep that was blown out. They had the axle was still on the back axle was still on there. I said, "Can we get that axle and then say modify the bolt it down onto the floor of the helicopter and then modify the top to where you had put a extension on the side, and then you got already had the wheel that turns around." One of the commanders saw that and said, "Who ever thought about that?" They took a picture of that thing, and now that the helicopter, now they had that stand. They mounted the 50 caliber machine gun on it, so that can be done. So they can have two of them on each door, and on the other side too. So there will be four to the side. So I think it's you do things you don't have to hide. That's one. It's a freedom. It gives you a lot more opportunity to do things the way you would be more comfortable with that than other form of government, like the communist government, where you can't travel off the land or around your own land too. I think that's one thing that I learned a lot from the military service and what I have seen in other countries. The people getting controlled by the central government. That's one thing. During World War II, after the veteran came home, there's always a community rally type, that everybody thank the veterans for their services and then what they had done, all that thing. Even the family, just a family member, they get together with the veteran relatives. I think that's one thing that we're lacking now. Like today, Navajo Nation government is closed. There's no activity for the veterans to recognize them. It's all in the newspaper. That's it. No, like you had a football. You had a rally type of thing. Those kind of things. I think that's what's missing now, is the appreciation of a person that did something that is ordinarily not not everybody is experienced with it.